what advice do you have for someone trying to co-parent with a person who does not have these conscious parenting values, or even furthermore don't have the ability to move through their trauma and their fears and all the things, all the inner voices that they have?
Co-parenting is a tricky one. The kid's father, he goes in and out of it, right? And so what I always say is that your main goal is to model and not try to teach, and to always protect your child. We can't get tired of saying, no, they didn't like that. You can't get tired of saying, it really bothers him when you X, Y, and Z, or her when you X, Y. Like, you can't get tired of it. The co parent's reaction is irrelevant, because if you can't take that reaction, imagine your kids, right?
Mm.
Your main responsibility is to be the buffer, is to be their advocate, is to be their voice, and to be a model, because you're doing two things. You're modeling for the co-parent, what your child needs and what is best for them, but you're also showing your children that you matter enough, and I'm going to make sure nobody talks to you or treats you in a way that you don't like, because you deserve to be listened to. And it's a tough thing to do because it's tiring, the amount of conversations I've had, but I would much rather be emotionally exhausted than a child carry that around, because the emotional exhaust, I'll figure it out, right? But the emotional exhaustion of a young child or a teenager who's already trying to figure everything else out, that shouldn't be a burden for them to carry. So that's my biggest advice. You model, you always advocate, and you're always going to protect your child.